Welcome back. I'm hanging out in my backyard, taking a break. Everyone doing okay? I think it's about time I get a haircut someday here. I still can't get one in the hair place, so I might have Mrs. D cut my hair. She's gonna cut the sides. I might leave the top. I don't know. It'd be a little risky, but we'll see. Until then, I'm just gonna let it keep growing. Anyways, all right, here we are. We're gonna do 20 minutes of Imagine Math, 20 minutes of Imagine Learning, and then I have a reading on the California Condor. You can see it right there in the document. It's 4 paragraphs. I've highlighted 6 words in that reading. Those are your vocab words. Those are the words that we're gonna be making sentences with on Friday. Okay, today's Wednesday, so we have another reading tomorrow in addition to that. All right, let me go ahead and get my thoughts together. Hold on. Okay, I am going to read this 4-paragraph California Condor endangered animal science reading with you, and there's questions that go along with it underneath the writing. I want you to answer those questions. I'll do the first 2 with you. You're going to do the rest. You're going to turn it in. There's also a writing prompt at the bottom. You can voice type it. You don't have to type it all with your fingers. So that means click the voice button and speak your sentences. But if you do that, I want proper sentences, not 1-word, 2-word sentences. I want full sentences with capitalization and punctuation. Make sure you review your sentences and see if they make sense. It's really important. The question in the writing prompt is it's an abstract question, okay? There's no real right answer to this. Okay, here's the question. What can we do to help the California condors? Okay, we're here in Michigan. We don't have any California condors that live here. They're in a whole different state. They're across the country. What can we do as humans to help them? It's a really good question. You just got to think about it. Just think for a minute. I'm going to give you some hints. We can raise awareness, okay, by writing about them, making videos about them, or speaking about them. We can share with others information that we know or that we're learning today about them. If you wanted to go further with this writing prompt, you can think about other ways that we can help them. You can raise money and support groups that are taking care of these animals. There's California condors that are injured, that are in zoos. You could support the zoo by, going to the zoo, paying for that admission. That helps. Small things like that. Now, you might ask yourself, why do I care about this animal? Well, you might not care about it, okay? But it is an animal on this planet, and it's endangered. So I want to raise awareness. And tomorrow, guess what we're going to do? A new animal, okay? We're going to do another animal with 6 more vocab words that I'm going to highlight in the reading here. And then those 6 vocab words, plus these 6 vocab words, are going to be your 12 spelling words that we will make sentences with on Friday. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. I'll do the first 2 with you, and then I want you to do a full paragraph for your writing prompt, okay? I'll see you later. It's my cat. She's out hunting in the yard. She's just like looking for mice. All right, here we go. I'm going to read the California Condor reading. Here it is. The California Condor is our country's largest flying bird. Condors may measure up to 4.6 feet in body length. That's huge. They may weigh up to 25 pounds. Their wingspan measures an incredible 9.5 feet. That's taller than Shaq. Okay, California condors are superb flyers. Condor's top speed is 55 miles an hour. That's how fast you go on telegraph. They fly as fast as many cars travel on highways. California condors are vultures. Even though they feed on dead animals, they are very tidy. After each feeding, they like to take a bath in rock pools. They may spend hours preening and drying their feathers. When there is no water, they rub their heads and necks against grasses, rocks, or tree branches. As they soar on warm thermal updrafts, they use their keen vision to scan the ground below for food. They mainly eat animal corpses called carrion. When available, they like those large mammals like cattle or deer. Once California condors spot a meal, they swoop down and enjoy the feast. They store extra food in their crops. Crops are pouches below their throats. They can bring stored food back to feed their young, or they can go without having to search for food for the next few days. California condors are one of the world's rarest birds. Wow. It was reported that there were only about 600 condors in 1890. By 1982, their numbers were down to only 22 birds. Wow. A conservation plan was put into place. In 1987, the recovery program captured all wild California condors. These 22 captive condors began laying eggs and raising chicks. As of April 2009, 322 condors were counted. Of these, 172 have been released into the wild. This conservation program, although expensive, seems to be working. The number of condors is rising, and that's good news for conservation efforts in other animals. Wow, they were down to only 22. That's crazy. Almost extinct. Number 1, California condors belong to which family of birds? Birds of prey, songbirds, waterfowl, or vultures? Remember, I'm going to do these first two with you, and you're going to do the rest. Number 2, what do condors mainly eat? They, full sentence, eat dead animals. Okay. Number 3, in 1987, what happened to all wild California condors? They were counted for the first time, they were killed, they were captured, or they were released to live in the wild. Number 4, you're going to do that on your own. California condors are blank birds, large, rare, tidy, or all of the above. And number 5, what are baby condors called? You're going to write a full sentence. What is it called? Baby condors are called blank. Finally, your writing prompt. What can we do to help California condors? You need to think about how you want to respond and write 1 or 2 full sentences right there, okay? Go ahead and do that. Click the turn in button. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.